Hello, baby. What is up, guys? 7 Secret bringing you another GTA custom stunt race. This one is called, what is this one? This is Thin to Win, because it gets a little thinner as you get towards the inner, and that's how you're gonna win her. I don't know, that... Alright, I don't know what that was. I hope you guys are having a good time out there. This one is just a basic race, but it's also another episode of SSST, 7 Secret Story Time, where I tell you stories that have happened in my life, that some may be embarrassing, some may not, some may be boring, some may be exciting, and some may be just downright illegal. So we'll get to those ones a little more later, baby. But for today, the story I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to title it Fire Extinguisher Mishap, because that's what it was. That's what it is. I used to work at a payphone company. For those of you that don't know what payphones are, they're like cell phones with cords and a big booth to stand in, or a big metal thing that it's hooked up to. It's kind of like describing a newspaper to kids nowadays. You just tell them it's basically like a website on paper. They go, oh, that's a newspaper? All right, so anyways, this story, so I was working there, and we had a few of my buddies there working with me, but 3 of them specifically this day. I used to give them a ride home a lot. I had a 79 Monte Carlo, my first car, and it was, I think it was my first, was that my first car? Yeah, I think so, first car I ever bought. And only bought a few $100. It was a hoopty-doopty, but I loved it. It was a cool car, I liked it. The beautiful 1979 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. With its 3.3-liter V6 engine, this beautiful two-door coupe body brings elegance and style to an already jaw-dropping, eye-popping piece of American heavy metal. You can park it just about anywhere. They make great storage, and you can even use it as a planter. So I'm Larry of Larry Lemons, and we ask you to come on down and check one of these beauties out today. And you know what they say, if life hands you lemon, make lemonade. If you can't find a lemon down here, don't worry, we'll still give you the AIDS. Anyway, so me, and of course all names have been changed to protect the innocent. You know how they always say, all names have been changed to protect the innocent. Well, actually what they should be saying is all names have been changed to protect the guilty. Because generally you're not changing names of people that have done nothing wrong. So anyways, just to say, these are not the real names, as I'm sure you'll be able to tell. I just picked random names for my friends because I didn't want to out them. Sounds like they're all gay. Okay, so it's me, my buddy in the passenger seat, next to me Homer, buddy in the back behind me Bart, the guy in the back driver's side in the back seat Millhouse. We leave work, we're driving down the street, and Millhouse, he's in the back passenger side, he pulls up a fire extinguisher that he borrowed from our work. And, says, I'm gonna squirt someone. I don't know if he says squirt or whatever. I don't know if that's even the proper term. Extinguish someone? What would you say? I'm gonna extinguish someone? I don't know. I'm gonna pull this trigger and blast him with a bunch of white powder is what he was saying. Oh, God, that almost sounded nasty too. I'm not sounding very good today, guys. A lot of innuendos, but anyways, we'll let those go. But, so I tell them don't do it, but at the same time, not like hardcore, don't do it, because I kind of thought it'd be funny too. So it's one of those things, where you're not fully stopping them, but you're not encouraging them. So looking back at it, I shouldn't have done it. It's not cool. Anyways, driving down the street, there's a guy riding a bike, and what does he do? He blasts him with his white load. Blasts this white load all over him. That joke was inappropriate. And so he's got all this white powder all over him. And, oh, whatever, kind of makes a noise and just stops, and it's like, you can tell pissed off. We just keep on driving, laughing our asses off. We get, I don't know, a mile down the road or something, we pull over at a little liquor store. I was a little bit, they wanted to get something there. I was a little bit like, what if he comes up? They were like, who cares? And there's 4 of us, one of him. And one of the dudes, Homer, let's just say he's the type of dude that you want it on your side, not against you. You weren't worried anywhere you went with him. But, we're worried about that. So anyways, so lo and behold, we're in the store, just minding our business, not even thinking about it, minding our business after we just did this. Yeah, just minding our own business. Why you gotta come bother us? But anyways, the dude comes in there. He walks in there covered in white, pissed off. I mean, ready to fight, fist grip. Lo and behold, what do I notice? It's my buddy Skinner. Obviously not his real name. And he comes in there, I'm like, oh my God, dude, Skinner, dude, I am so sorry. Oh my God. And I genuinely felt embarrassed. Was still kind of laughing, that nervous laugh, like, oh my God, what do we do now? And, his fists are clenched up. He's ready to fucking brawl, dude. And my buddy Homer comes over and is like, what's up? We got a problem? He's ready to do it. And I'm like, no. I had to do a bunch of stuff to calm him down. Fortunately, I was able to calm everything down, get people to realize it was a joke, or get Skinner to realize it was a joke and was sorry. And he let it go. Oh, shoot, we're at the end of the video. Anyway, I'm going to keep talking. He let it go. But you can tell he didn't want to let it go. He did probably only because he thought there's 4 dudes here. Well, technically 3. I'm not going to fight him, you know. I'd probably try to stop the other dudes because he's my friend. But they're all my friends, so it would suck. But you know, he knew it just wouldn't have ended well. So he did. And we get back in the car, and they're just like, "Did you really know that dude?" I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah. I went to high school with the dude. I was not best friends, but really good friends with his brother, his younger brother. Good friends with him too." And went to a lot of parties and did a lot of stuff with them, and had a lot of fun, and ended up being someone you know. So, so the moral of the story is you shouldn't do bad stuff like that, anyways, as I'm sure you guys already know. But if you're not going to do it just for the pure obvious reason of don't be a dick, like I was, or we were, do it for the other reason of you might end up nailing someone you like. It might be someone you know, and then you're really screwed. Then what do you do then? Then you just look like an ass. So, yeah, I don't know. I was going to think of an excuse to try to make myself... I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear in the background as I'm talking. I keep snapping this pen in my fingers. Hopefully the microphone's not picking that up. If it did, I'm sorry. I keep doing it on a nervous twitch or something. Anyways, so you guys, I'm glad you stayed for the story. The fire extinguisher mishap. Like I said, moral of the story is just be careful when you're out there messing with people. Try not to hurt people too much. All right, just have a little fun, but let's not get too crazy. As I'm sure you can see on YouTube, that's no one's going to be listening to me as far as that advice goes. But anyways, you guys, keep up the spirit. Glad you joined me. We will see you again next time. Right on. Later. All right.